What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. So before I start this video, I want to give all the mothers out there a very happy Mother's Day. This is going out to all the great mothers in the world, and mine's included, because if it wasn't for my mom, I would not have these figures right here, because my family has bought me a lot of figures growing up. I'd say from like 5 all the way to whatever age I am now, which is 16. So, yeah, I just want to give a quick shout out to all the moms out there, especially mine, because she's helped me a lot, especially with the AJs. So, yeah, so if you see right here, we have 5 different AJ Styles figures. These are all customs. I made these, so let's just get into it. I'm not going to waste any time. I do want to say that these were kind of some hard customs to make. They did take a little bit longer to make. The red one took actually 6 months, and I'm going to tell you the story behind that. But the 3 in front, the blue going all the way back to the middle, I don't really know how to explain it. Those took like a week. I had to plan it out. It took a week, and in the end, these are some sick ass customs. So might as well start with the first one. I'm gonna move a lot of stuff. So let's start off with the first one, which is the blue AJ right here. So this one is another one I made. This is going up on the AJ shelf. All these are going up on the AJ shelf, and this one is done. I actually want to give a huge shout out to my friend Gio. I don't know if you guys remember, I've talked about him before, but he has hooked me up with a couple of good figures before. He hooked me up with an Elite 51 AJ arm variant, and I've kept that. He also hooked me up with another AJ, and basically, if any of my friends have an AJ, I just need to get it. So what I did here is I took not the Elite 51 that he gave me, but I gave him the IWGP Heavyweight title, so I'm gonna take that off. So I'm gonna tell you the body parts. So the head scan is from an extra Elite 47 figure I had. It was just lying around. I put it on some old basic and I switched it on here. The arms are Elite 47 AJ Styles. The shoulders, torso, everything from the torso going all the way down to the lower knees right here is all Elite 51, which means, and I'm gonna take the vest off. The vest does come from the Elite 47. The vests can sometimes be a pain to get off, but there you go. So I hand painted everything on here except for the logos on the side. And I did have to torso crack this so I can put the appropriate neck peg in there, because the neck peg that they gave the Elite 51 was so damn long. And yeah, this does not have the arm issue, which is actually kind of surprising. But I think it's because it does have the same issue where if you go up like that and you try and pull it down, it'll break. So this is an attire that he wore for, I think, a couple of ROH shows. He wore this at All-Star Extravaganza when he fought Adam Cole, and he also wore this in a 4-way when he faced Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, and Michael Elgin. I think AJ won that match. I haven't seen it, but I do know that he wore this attire for that match. So I also used the kick pads from the Elite Survivor Series, which is right here, and I put them on the Elite 51. I painted everything on the Elite 51 black, so that way it had this nice color to it, and I think it looks pretty nice. I do like the way it looks. It's got the Bullet Club logo on the side, and it's also got the blue P1 on the side, and all these are hand done by me. I don't paint them, but I just apply the decals, so yeah, that's pretty much that, AJ. And I'm going to set them up. Now let's move on to this one. So this one is an attire that he wore in Ring of Honor. This is his last attire that he wore before he debuted at the Royal Rumble. It's not 100% accurate, but I'm going to show you it anyway. So let me just take off the vest. The vest does come from the Elite 51 figure, I think. Okay, vest is off. So this whole figure, believe it or not, is Elite 47. If you remember the, oh no, I never posted that video. Alright, after this video is done, probably the next day I'll probably post a video, but I did review the Elite 47 AJ, and this is the Elite 47 that I reviewed, and I just used it for this. So everything on here is Elite 47 except for the arms. The arms do come from the Elite 51. I just switched them on here because it has the black on here. I didn't paint the black on here because I'm not really that much into detail. And then I just painted everything gray. The reason why I use this is because this has the styles on here. I didn't have to hand paint this. I painted over it. And then I added on these like little bullet holes that he had there. I'm not sure why. The belt is like I don't know how to explain it. I like the belt on here. The belt looks friggin' awesome. I just painted it black. Then I added the gold things on the side. I also gave him some black knee pads. I did not paint the cast on here because I just decided not to. And then I custom painted these kick pads. These were originally blue, and I went over them in black. And I think it does look pretty nice for that attire. And if I didn't say, this is based off of Final Battle 2015 when he fought Jay Lethal. This is also based on the attire that he wore the night after Wrestle Kingdom when he got kicked out of the Bullet Club. And this is also the attire he wore when he faced Zack Sabre Jr. for the Rev Pro title at Rev Pro when he announced that he was going to debut for WWE. So yeah, two pretty much indie AJs are here. This one is not an indie AJ, but I do like it. This is not finished yet, and I'll tell you it in a sec. So here we got the Survivor Series figure with a nice little fix-up on the kick pads. I don't know why my camera's not focusing. There you go. So I'm going to take the vest off of here. Should have put that vest over there. Damn, these vests are sometimes hard to get off. Alright, so this whole figure is Elite. It's the Survivor Series Elite, pretty much. So, if you guys aren't aware of the story, AJ was supposed to wear this attire for Survivor Series with these kick pads on here, but he didn't because he lost to Daniel Bryan, so the attire was scrapped, but Mattel released it anyway. So, I had to do this custom design. So I did paint the belt on here. Just look at the belt, man. That black belt looks friggin' insane. And then I painted these kick pads. These kick pads come from the Elite 51. The knee pads are just some random ones I had lying around. I think these are Seth Rollins knee pads, and then I just painted them up. I didn't paint anything in here, but I did paint the white going down here. I painted the blue on the back, which it's not 100% accurate, but I do like the blue. This is a blue sapphire, which is what I used. And it does look pretty good on camera, but off camera it does look out of place. And then I painted the white soles with the black shoe underneath, and yeah, I think it does look pretty good. The main reason why it's not complete is because I really want to switch this head scan with a newer AJ head. I want to switch it with this one. This head scan back there. And there are a few basics that have it. It is one of my favorite AJ heads. So yeah, I don't know if I said it, but he did wear this blue attire for the Elimination Chamber. Alright, so next we actually have a custom I finished last night. This one was by far one of the longest customs it's ever taken me to make, because believe it or not, this figure took me 6 months to make. And I mean, I made this in, I think, December. So count December all the way to May, and that's how long it took. 6 months. So what happened was, this figure, it was missing the head, and it was missing the kick pads, but it did, and the elbow pads. So it had the torso, the arms, the shoulders, going all the way down, all the way to the knee thing right here. So let me give you a rundown of the parts. It's not finished yet, and I'm going to tell you why in a sec. So Top Talents 2020 Basic AJ Styles head scan, elbow pad, and kick pads. Top Talents 2018 AJ Styles torso, shoulders, and arms. I painted up these arms. The tights going all the way down from the crotch piece going all the way down to like the lower calf or upper calf right here. I don't know how to explain it. That was Elite Xavier Woods that I painted red, and the lower is Elite 45 Seth Rollins. And yeah, and the reason why I say it's not finished is because I can't speak. The decals aren't on there, so I need to get the OC logos to put on there, but for the meantime, it does look pretty good, and this is supposed to be based off of Survivor Series. And lastly, and I better hurry up because my phone's about to die, we have the, I like to call this my Boneyard Aj, because this is the attire AJ wore in the Boneyard match with The Undertaker. I took a extra, I think, I don't remember where I got this head scan from. It's just a normal AJ Styles head scan from, you can get off a basic. Top Talents, oh no, actually no, these are Elite Seth Rollins arms with like AJ Styles hands, because they have the same skin tone. And then this is on, I think, a Ric Flair torso, and yeah, and a Matt Hardy shirt. So my phone's about to die, so I better wrap this up. So yeah, that's pretty much the video. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know which AJ is your favorite in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.